Okie dokie. Let's go back here. Is it live? Is it real? Check it out. Oh yeah. All right. Is it live? Let's get. We're getting there. Yes, now we are. Okay, perfect. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Today's a very special day because you're in the green room with my big bro Steve and I. Say hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve. And we are.
Head in the corner.
This is the Green Brothers Cafe, and we're actually inside of Zoom, and we have our Patreon wolves with us. Hello, wolves, Wolverines, and my mom. And Stephen, what are you painting today, bro?
I think I'm going to have like a mountain here, a lake and a river sort of thing down here, and probably some trees here, and then like an island here, like kind of a. We'll see, something like that.
And so that's always how you do it, right? It's very big and general for you at first, and then you kind of go from there.
Then I go, depends how the paint comes off the brush, and then I just kind of do different things with it and adjust it till I think it looks okay.
And it's you always let the brush kind of decide what's going on.
Kinda. Right? Yeah, it depends like how, like if I press too hard or if I not hard enough, I'll have little things and I got to fix them and do things.
Okay.
So.
And when is your next Bob Ross event?
I'm flying to Indiana on Tuesday, and it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm doing 4 days this time. And I'm also going to go to Texas in October for 3 das.
Okay, cool.
So there'll be 9 paintings in total I'm doing with him. So it's kind of cool.
Wow, I love that. Nine paintings.
Yeah, I'm doing 4 next week, and then it'll be 3 in September, October, whatever it is. So.
Wow. I love it, man.
Me too. I'm excited. It's going to be fun.
Well, I'm excited that you're here, and I think we figured out how to go live on YouTube together.
And hopefully the sound's going to be good.
No, the sound will be fine. You guys can hear us fine, right?
Do you need me to move, Paul?
You may have to turn it all the way up because for some reason it came in a little quiet, but it's there. And the sound on TikTok and other places was so bad that I was crying. Not real tears, but like crocodiles. We have a featured member, Tameya, and she's requested a song that I just love to play, but I don't know it by heart, so I'm going to have to check it out. Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. 2 views 43 minutes ago. Is this going on now? I'm trying to pull you guys up on here live. There we go. This way I can see the comments a little bit better. Let's see here. There we go. Now if I turn it there, I can see comments like that. That's cool. Okay, I think I figured out a hack, everybody. Wow, this is working swimmingly, except for you can see this in your frame. Okay, this is great. Now let's play a little Musak. The sound is great for KN. Awesome. It's still in your frame, isn't it? There. That's not fun. Let's do it like that. There we go. There's a new song I'm learning that I really want to share with you guys by the Avett Brothers. I shared it with our Patreon. I don't know if I'm quite ready for it, but whew, what a beautiful song. It's called No Hard Feelings, and it's so much. So I guess it's a similar message to Let It Go, but it's like it's like a song I'd want to play at the end of celebrate my days at the end of life someday, you know. It's one of those songs. Man of the Hour is too, actually, to be fair. So Stephen Greene, and he's my only brother, and we grew up together in Canada. And my mom is on the Zoom with my Patreon members, and Mom taught us the spirit of good hard labor, right, Steve?
Yes, slave labor.
It felt like that, I would say. Like I don't want to be dramatic, but there's as a kid, I wouldn't. It certainly felt like slave labor at times, right? I don't want to be dramatic.
Not all the time, but we were rewarded pretty good too.
With like Tahiti treats and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and motorbikes and trikes and
that's right,
snowmobiles
and airplane trips.
Yeah, a bunch of good, cool stuff.
Yeah, those airplane trips were always a mixed bag, right? Because they were fun, but you always feel sick. It was like we had our own roller coaster, which is my dad's
Oh,
little crop dusting airplane that was from 1960 that he would take us on rides, and we'd always come down not feeling so good.
yeah, I always had problems with my stomach.
You more than me, right?
Oh, it was terrible, bro.
Yeah.
Remember he gave me a barf bag one time and the whole bottom was out? And we're going to Fletcher's and we were just flying over. And I don't feel good. He gives me this bag and I threw up and it went all over my pants. And that
There was a hole in the bag? Oh, no.
There's a hole in it. Yeah.
There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket. Wait, that's the wrong melody. I'm singing "Give Me Oil in My Lamp." Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning till the break of day. Isn't there a hole in the bucket song that's very similar, right? All right.
There's a hole in the bucket.
Do you know the song?
I've heard it, I think.
Yeah, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. Something like that. Dear Liza, a hole. I'm far too young to know those songs. Yeah, let's see. Lucky I have another pick. It's been a while since I've seen your face. It's taken me some time to find my place. Had some troubles trusting love. I was waiting for help from above. From time to time, our story came around. I left out the parts that would burn the whole house down. Just when life was starting to make sense, tore down the wall. We built a fence. Let it go, 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 go. Freedom for your soul. Let it go, go, go. It'll take everything you own. Let it go, go, go. Just when I thought I was on the other side, I have to go another round with my pride. I can forgive you again. I have some ideas where you've been. The wounds you give me are the ones that heal me. When the shame is gone, new life I feel. Let it go, go, go. Freedom for your soul. Let it go. wrong. I made you pay. I could have done this till my dying days. Now I know I can set you free. I can let it go. I can let it be. No, let it go. Yes, well, that's an old song. Well, not that old, actually. A couple years old. Song about forgiveness. Ruth, I think I forgot to post on my Instagram stories. I noticed there's not a lot of people that are here. So would you mind doing a story on my thing? I think I can get you. I think you have access to do that if you could. Are those the mountains of Mordor? And if you could share, anybody, you click that share button, that would be awesome too.
What's that, Paul?
I said, are those the mountains of Mordor? And I see we got some awesome tips up here from looks
Oh,
like,
yeah. And don't forget, we got a raffle off. We did this one last time, right?
That's right. We have a winner for that. And everybody, yes. So if you want to buy a ticket to win this, I guess we put my PayPal up in the chat, and then every ticket, you get one ticket for $5. The Wolves are already entered 3 times, and the Squirrels and Cats have a 1 entry and 2 entry, and if you want to get extra, it's $5 a ticket. So and there we'll put a link. We'll put a PayPal link. I just want to thank you for the tips too. I think I've got to check my text to see who's been sending. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, so I can tell it's kind of hard on here because they're in the past, but it looks like there's Charlene and Jeanette, and there's a B. I'm wondering if that's Bettina, and then that's all I see. I see it's very colorful, but I think something's up with my Zoom or my Facebook or whatever this is, YouTube, because I don't think I've ever had 22 people on here, so I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if am I on a private link or something? I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm maybe live in the right place. Thank you, Stephanie, for sharing. I've never seen it down below 50, so I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong, but yeah, I don't think I've ever seen YouTube in the 20s. So maybe there's people that can't get on because it's usually this is my normal Friday night concert, and we usually have a good healthy group. I know it's Easter Friday or Good Friday, so it should be good. Thank you, Stephanie, for sharing. Jeanette's here. She shared, and yeah, if you tap that like button, that helps tell people we're here. Hopefully you guys can hear. Paul, you and Twitter post had no time. I retweeted with time. Oh, there was no time on Twitter? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, feel free to share wherever you can. Let's try to get this back up to... I want everybody to see my bro's painting.
And hear your beautiful voice.
And hear my voice, yeah. So the sound's okay for you guys on YouTube? Thanks. This is the fastest that we've seen you paint yet, buddy. You're motoring.
Really? Pretty fast sometimes.
You are fast. I don't understand it. I'm sure that Beppa would love to see you paint. Isn't it crazy that did Dad ever see any of your paintings?
No.
Wow.
I started after Dad passed away.
Wow. I don't think Dad ever saw a Hallmark movie I did either.
Yeah, we miss him.
He's missing our You're in My Current Art. Maybe he's not missing it. This is a song from my my new album. I think I need my harmonica for this one. No, I don't. I think I can do it without it. Well, last time I saw you, you looked so pretty. The last time I saw you, I almost say I was gone, gone, gone in the blink of an eye. I was gone in the blink of an eye. Now I'm standing on the corner of the place we met. You said something I could never forget. It was time to cut. It was time to run. But you were the one that could get me high. You were the one that could make me cry. Saw ya, well I felt so dizzy. Last time I saw you, I must say you were gone, gone, gone in the blink of an eye. You were gone in the blink of an eye. Place we met. You said something I could never forget. It was time to cut. It was time to run. You were the one that could get me high. You were the one that could make me cry. growing in different ways. Same old house, but a different place. You were someone I used to know, and love was something we used to grow. We used to grow. But now I'm standing on the corner of the place we met. You said something I can never forget. It was time to cut. It was time to roll. You were the one that could get me high. You were the one that could make me cry. Time, sing with me. Now I'm standing on the corner of the place we met. You said something I can never forget. It was time to cut. It was time to roll. You were the one that could get me high. The one that could make me cry. That song was called something different. Thanks, Wolves. I found a bunch of old recordings I had. Oh, there we go. Thank you for sharing, everybody. We're growing. That song was called something else. When I went to Nashville, I recorded a totally new album, and I had to pretty much write 5 or 6 brand new songs, like kind of on the spot, which was a great challenge, actually. It forced me to like really, dig in and write under pressure, which was I kind of do things well under pressure. I'm not much of a do it ahead of time and all that. I'm not so much. I don't know. School was the same way. I would kind of hold things off to the last minute a little bit. I don't know why. It doesn't like make it easier. It makes it harder. But there's something about the pressure, I guess. Hi, Suzanne. Michelle Moser says it sounds great. Good. Well, we're going through Zoom, and I have my wolves here from Patreon. And this way my brother can paint. Say hi, Stephen. Let's see that beautiful face of yours, too.
Hi. I know, I'm kind of back behind it, aren't I?
We almost need a third camera for you.
Like one of my facial expressions?
Yeah, and then I think on Zoom we could highlight a third thing, but then the painting would get smaller. So
the only problem with that is that I have to wear pants.
Well, I'm not wearing pants, so so it's the Greene Brothers pant-free cafe. Why?
Pants not included.
It's too hot in my room for pants. Thank you for the tips. I see you there. I think that looks like Paula Waters. Hoppy Easter, she says. Hoppy Easter, Green Bros.
Hoppy Easter.
Hoppy Easter. I'm scrolling back. Ann Chiavolo is here. Tammy Grisham sent a tip. Thank you, Tammy. And Tracie Spalding. I think we should. And BettySue Smith. And Maria Grazia. Grazie, Maria. And Mary Mulatto. Charlene. Jeanette and Kayan Ruddock. She's defending mom with the slave labor, but you don't know Kayan. You weren't there. Well, this is fun. I'm glad we kind of figured it out. Woo! Look at that tree. Is that spruce?
Brucey Sprucey.
Uncle Spruce.
Uncle Spruce.
Did you know that the Mona Lisa used to hang in Napoleon's bedroom?
It used to what?
The Mona Lisa used to hang in Napoleon's bedroom. Did you guys know that? Yeah, and that the black box recorder on an aircraft is orange. It's not actually black. Obviously, right? So they can find it. Oh, I gotta keep... These guys are just laying here like big treasures. I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna lay some knowledge on you guys here a little later. I used to have those just going on. I think when I shared about my Oliver's Godmother's card game, someone said that they deleted the name on YouTube or something. Maybe. Oh, you know why? Because he's a young person. You can't say, because this video is not suitable for kids, you can't talk about. That's weird though, because my son's been on here. I don't know. Maybe my son hasn't been on YouTube though. I don't know. I think they're pretty careful with that stuff. How's the volume, YouTube? Can you guys hear me okay? Stephanie's been a member for 12 months on the Green Room. Thank you, Stephanie. What's fun about having a looper is you can create just like a backing track and then create you can add like lead stuff to it. It's fun. Am I missing requests? Feel free to make requests if I'm missing them. I'm going to try to turn on the chat on Zoom unless that might be distracting, but no, that won't do that. That would be too distracting. I'm trying to keep up with the Zoom over on YouTube. It's fun. I think this room just got hotter. Wow, Steven, what are you gonna do? That's you're cranking. I think I've only played 3 songs, and your sound is so bright. Okay, good. Is that a good thing? Guess that's better than being dull. Frank can't use his toes like me with the looper. No, I've got to work hard. I got to be barefoot for this looper. Okay. congrats to our featured member. We have two actually, but we have Timmy, but we also have another one, but she's not here. So Timmy gets the grand prize. Gravity. I should try Gravity by Coldplay. I should remember the It's such a good song. I'll do it. In the trees where the wind blows, I know what I'm looking for. Where the sea and the mountains meet, I feel you speaking to me, whispering to me. Wolves, you ready? We're the wolves. We sing a lonely song. Well, I know that's where I belong. Where the stars shoot across the night. Everything's gonna be alright. Whispering, whispering to me. Fade away. Sun is shining on a brand new day. My heart keeps beating in my chest. I trust you to handle all the rest. Song called Home. It's on Long Way Home, which is my thank you, Wolves. Thank you. Which is on my new album. Thank you, Charlene. Yeah, that's Home. It's actually a picture, like what Stephen's painting reminds me of, sort of the image that makes that when I think about home, when I think about that song, sort of reminds me sort of like Arrowhead, kind of what Stephen's painting there. If I'm thinking about it. I don't even have to think about it. It's just the way it is. Mary Moore says the sound is fantastic in headphones. I love that. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Yeah, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. We'll take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. Yeah, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, oh blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Well, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Yeah, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Yeah, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Ooh, yeah, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Yeah, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Well, I think Ruth's sharing the PayPal link, and yes, we can bring the winner into Zoom. And is that what you meant? And then we can highlight them and tell them that they won. But let's get that winner's permission first, that they want to be on YouTube. Announce that they're the winner, that it won't be too awkward, and it'll just be a moment where we say hi and tell them they won. And I guess they'll already know they won when you bring them onto Zoom. But please just double check with them and. If that works, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not do it? Why not do it? If that works for them, and they're not feeling squirrely about it, and they behave, and they wear pants. Actually, they don't need to wear pants. Pants aren't necessary. I am getting texts. Let me see what they say. How you doing, Stephen Greene?
I'm doing good. Are you hearing me at all with my stuff, or is it not too bad?
No, you're good. You're good.
Good.
You're good. You're good. We got
just making happy trees, brother. Happy trees.
Yeah. Did I mention
How's
that?
it looking from your view there?
It's a good angle. I'm so glad. Robbie, shush. Looks good, buddy.
Thank you.
It's very bright. Robbie, if you step on there, you're going to make noise. Okay, everybody, it's my cat, Robbie. He's an odd duck lately. He's needing so much attention because of Austin. Ow! I didn't think that through. Ow! Look, knives out. All right, let's try this. This gets requested a lot. It's just long, so I'm going to try to do it fast enough, and it's a bit of a bear. It's just saying I'm going to try it. Yeah, Steve, I love this one. I love how bright it is. It's beautiful. I need to see
Thank you.
I need to see your painting while I sing. There we go. And I can see you, and that's even better. I can be inspired by your painting while I'm singing. I like that idea. Whoa, what the fish burn? Okay, there we go. Thank you everybody on YouTube for sharing and for being here. Watching my brother create something so beautiful.
And my other brother singing something so beautiful. Is it getting better? Do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? But you've got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, it's one need in the night. One love, get to share it, really leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Did I disappoint you? Or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love. You want me to go without. You say one love, one life, it's one need in the night. One love, get to share it, leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Have you come here for forgiveness? Come to raise the dead.
come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your head. Did I ask too much? More than a lot, you gave me nothing. Now is all I've got. Oh, and love when we're not the same. Hurt each other and we'll do it again. You say love is a temple, love the higher law. Love is a temple, love's a higher law. Will you ask me to enter? And then you make me crawl, but I can't be holding on to what you've got when all you've got is hurt. One love, one blood, one life. You've got to do what you should. One life with each other. You're my sisters and my brothers. Yeah, one life, but we're not the same. No one gets to carry each other. Carry each other. One. it was long. It's one of those songs that you just can't get enough. Oh, I should play that for Stephen. By the way, Stephen, there's no hurry on your painting there. This isn't like you can take your time. I still have at least a half hour to go here.
Okay.
Did you know that fortune cookies, Stephen, chow mein, and chop suey were all invented here in the United States?
Really?
Yes, chow mein, fortune cookies, and chop suey. Well, for cracking ice.
Wow, that's unique.
I feel lied to.
It's not Chinese food then.
It would technically be American food.
I would almost think so. I would think so. What are you thinking of this so far, Paul? Looking okay?
Hold on, let me open up. I was lost in my woo. Wow, it looks finished to me.
Finish?
You're gonna put not finished like Finland. There.
It's American.
It's American.
American.
Are you gonna throw any ratchets in there or not this time?
I'm thinking about it.
I think now would be a good time, Ruth. Stephen, if you were to guess, where do you think inspiration comes from? And just for those of you who know, oh, who's that? Look who is the winner of our painting. Congratulations. How are you doing?
I'm nervous. Thank you.
You're nervous. How come?
I just
Why are you
am.
nervous?
Do you want me to bring that picture out so you can see?
Yeah. Bring it out. How are you, Judy?
Oh, it's beautiful, Stephen. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what we did last time. You're welcome.
Can you hold it up a little? Can you hold it up a little closer, bud? Yeah. There we go. I love that wave. I love the wave on the inside. Oh, congrats! I'm so happy that you won.
So am I.
Yay!
Where are
Congratulations.
Where are you currently?
At home.
Yeah. What in
I'm in Ontario, Canada.
In Ontario, in Ottawa, near Ottawa, right?
Kitchener.
Okay, awesome. I'm so glad. There we go. I can see you nice and clearly. So tell us one thing, Judy, that we don't know about you.
I don't like public speaking.
There we go. Okay. Well, I think we probably could have guessed that just by you saying you're nervous. But one thing that I've always learned, just to fake it till you make it. I didn't know how to use my looper when I first started, and I just was like, well, I'm just going to keep trying. And I think eventually
Yeah, well, you have talent.
I'm sure you do too at public speaking. Have you ever written a poem or anything?
No.
Would you like to read?
Lord, no.
Would you like to read a poem for us right now?
No. No.
And so tell us one other thing about you.
I'm retired.
Okay,
Yay.
what did you do before you were retired?
Office administration.
Did you like that? For me, that would be murderous. Like I would not survive.
It wasn't bad when I started. By the time I retired, it was way too stressful.
Is that right?
So it's only been 2 months, so I'm still new at retiring.
Oh, are you really?
Yes.
And don't you also make little stuffed animals in your spare time?
Yes, I made Winnie the Pooh.
Of course you did. I'm staring at Winnie the Pooh right here. It's the same size. I'm going to just show it because not everybody knows you made this. Hang on. When you gave it to me, I didn't know how I was going to fit it in my suitcase, but I found a way.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I found a way. I was like, do I have to ship him back? And then here, I thought he was Canadian, but the story's Canadian, but the writer's English, right? Is that the way it goes?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that. Canadians like to claim him as their own, but I think that because of Winnipeg, right? But I think it's named after Winnipeg. Timmy's like, Pooh is English. Okay. Well, thank you for this, and thank you so much also for for supporting Stephen and trying to win it, and then you won it. And
I did.
And being a part of Patreon and being a part of everything else, I appreciate it.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And then
Thank you.
Connect with Ruth, and we'll get it shipped. We'll get it sent to you ASAP.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Congratulations.
Bye, Judy. Awesome. Well, we learned that Judy loves public speaking. Thank you, Judy. Isn't this cute? I love. He's a unique kind of a bear. Like it's got like a vintage. Like I really like the way she did it. It's super simple, like it would have been made in the 40s. And I'm a big fan of how it looks and how like the shape of it. And I think that Austin's gonna grow into it for sure. I think I should try this song while I'm up here. It's gonna be, this would be a free fall. I've never done this before. I have to do it though because it's so in my head right now, and I'm probably gonna get parts of it wrong. But this song, the message to this song is so beautiful. And then I will do our featured song for Timmy. This is called No Hard Feelings. But my auto scroll's not working so well. Oh, there we go. It's working now, okay. No, I'm not going to do it there. I'm going to do it in D, or in, is Frank with us here tonight? Paula, is he playing? Let me try it in C. Let me see how this goes. I highly recommend this. I was listening to a podcast with Rick Rubin, who's an amazing music producer. Okay. And he talked, why is the auto scroll not working? Let me turn off smart. Is that why? No. No, that's not right. Okay, it's got to go off. But my auto scroll's not working. Maybe I got to speed it up. The last song I did for you guys, I had to, there we go. Does that speed it up a little? Auto scroll. There we go. Okay, it's a speed issue. Okay. We're gonna make it, guys. Here we go. My body won't hold me anymore, and it finally lets me free. Will I be ready when my feet won't walk another mile and my lips give their last kiss goodbye? Will my hands be steady? Lay down my fears, my hopes and my doubts, rings on my fingers and the keys to my house, with no hard feelings, with no hard feelings. When the sun hangs low in the west and the light in my chest won't be kept, held at bay any longer, when the jealousy fades away and it's ash to dust for cash and lust, and it's just hallelujah. And it's love in the thoughts, love in the words, love in the songs that they sing in the church, with no hard feelings, with no hard good for anyone. Kept me afraid and cold, with so much to have and to hold. When my body won't hold me anymore and it's finally free, lets me free, where will I go? Will the trade winds take me south through Georgia grain, tropical rain, or snow from the heavens? Will I join with the ocean blue, or run into the Savior true and shake hands laughing? Walk through the night straight to the light, holding the love that I've known in my life, with no hard feelings. Lord knows they haven't done much good for anyone. Kept me afraid and cold, with so much to have and hold. Under the curving sky, I'm finally learning why it matters for me and you to say it and mean it too. And all of its ugliness, and all of its loveliness, as good as it's been to me. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. I have no Yeah. Isn't that that's one I gotta add to the fold. I think the message, right, is just like I get teary eyed just singing that song. Now, there's a part I didn't get right, which is kind of the bridges and stuff, but I'll work on that part. Steve, does it feel good to not be pressed for time?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And it
I
looks
am.
like
I think I'm
you're right.
almost.
What's that?
I think I'm getting pretty close to being done with it too.
Wowsies! What time are we at here? Does that mean I'm gonna get bath time in? Hold on a second. What time we got?
It is 6:30.
6. When did I start at 5? I got 15 more minutes. I mean, and if you're done too, I can just you can. I'm sure you. I can't believe you're done in an hour. What is actually going on here? I can actually finish my concert, or we can. I mean, I could keep playing if you when you're actually done. You don't have to like keep noodling unless you want to.
Yeah, I think I pretty much got her
Okay.
almost done here. Like
Well,
maybe one more song. I should be done, Paul.
Great, and then we'll say goodbye, and I'll play a couple more. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Because I don't think on Fridays I could end it at an hour. I think people will start crying, and I'll start crying. I enjoy it so much. And then there's a PayPal link. If you want to, it's $5 to win this. $5 per ticket, and it's in the chat. So just if you wanted to save that and do it after, you can still. It doesn't end as soon as this is done. You have a day or two, but do it or you'll forget. So do it while we're live here, and then we'll pick from those, and each $5 is one ticket as a shot to win this. And of course, the funds go to support Stephen and his art supplies and all that. So these 100% of your tip or the PayPal is going to Stephen today. So
Well, thank you.
let's get Stephen some good entries, because it costs quite a bit to ship them and quite a bit to paint them. So if we can help contribute to Stephen in PayPal, that would be awesome. How many have we done? I think we've given away about 7 or 8 already, haven't we? Okay, man of the hour. Why don't I do
Yeah,
man
quite
of
a
the hour?
bit.
Is this a good time for that, Timmy? Would you like it now? Yeah, you're up in the middle of the night, aren't you? Or not yet? It's 1, 2 in the morning. That's not bad. I mean, it's not like 4 or 5. Isn't Bettina like 4? Claire, what time is it where you are? 2 in the morning? Are you in Europe too? Oh, for cracking ice. Timmy's got to be up at 8, so I should get to man of the hour then. Okay. Stephen, do you think it was Uncle Norman, Dad, or Uncle Mervyn, or Dave that came up with for cracking ice?
I think it was Uncle Mervyn, wasn't it? He always said that. Always for cracking ice. I gotta stretch.
I do too. My back is tight. I worked out a little too hard yesterday.
Big ol' stretch. Yeah, I think this thing turned out pretty decent, buddy.
It sure did.
I like it.
I like it too. Do you have any more to do? Did you want me to play one more?
I just gotta basically sign my name on it.
Okay, sign your name.
Sign my name and clean it up.
All right. Yeah. Clean it up. Let me transpose this. I've never done this song before. This is gonna be crazy. Not Man of the Hour. This is another one. Why am I doing it in that key? That's not the right key. Let's try in D. Try D.
Here, it's official. It's signed.
Huh?
It's official. It's signed.
It's done.
Yeah, I think I gotta step back and look at it from a distance. Here. Oh yeah, I think that looks pretty good.
Let's have a look at it.
Do you want me to put it up in close so people can see it really good?
Yeah. Bring it in.
Just let me clean up my hand here a little bit.
And then I'll say goodbye to you, and I'll do my.
Because I got. Okay.
Ladies
Now
and
let's see if
gentlemen,
I can switch this here. There we go. I'm learning. So this is the mess I made. My brushes I got it clean.
That's a great name for a song. I should write a song called "The Mess I've Made" and have it sort of be about painting, but it's actually people will think it's about a relationship. Yes, remind me to write a song
I
about
like that mess I made. Then you can do something about a blank canvas that ends up looking like trees and stuff. They're happy.
Yeah, and just
Turn up
have
in the
it be
corner so you
related
can see.
have it be related to a relationship. I like that. Oh, look at those trees. Do you know what I like about this one, Stephen? Is it's very, very open and like it allows me to breathe. This one, like it's very woo. I think this is one of my favorites of yours.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey, you like the water coming in?
Yeah. It's
and
very.
It snakes over this way and it goes back around.
It makes me feel like I can breathe. Like there's a very openness to it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
It was fast, bro. We gave you
What was it, an hour and a half?
Yeah, so how do people, just before you go, no, hour and 10 minutes, hour and 5 minutes. We start at 5.
What's that?
We started at 10 after 5. You've only been painting for an hour.
Is it only an hour? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're next level. So people can follow you at Stephen Greene Art on TikTok and on Instagram, right?
Yeah, and I think Facebook too, and the website is stephengreenart.com.
And YouTube too, right?
What's that?
YouTube as well.
Yes, YouTube. I have a YouTube channel too. That's right.
Great. Yeah, and we're gonna replay. I'll send this to you and Bettina, and you can put this on your YouTube channel too.
Awesome. That'd be great.
It's one of my favorites, buddy.
Yeah.
And so
flipping around again.
Yeah, and congratulations to Judy for winning the last one. And then so what we'll do this twice a month like this. I think this format works pretty good. It's
yeah.
I guess I can go live into Facebook the same way through Zoom, which is kind of awesome.
So what did you do? Went to YouTube and off of Zoom? Is that how you did it?
Just Zoom. Because you and I are in Zoom with our Wolf Pack, and if anybody wants to join Patreon, there's a couple levels to join, and then it broadcasts right out of Zoom live onto YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hope it works out and you can hear good. I wasn't too loud today.
No. It sounds perfect. That sounds great.
Okay.
We did a test on it, so thank you, Stephen.
All right. Good night, everybody. Love you all.
All right. Love you too.
Love you, Paul. Have a great night, bud.
Okay. Bye, Steve.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Well, there we go. Okay. That's, ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Greene can come in. Most people complain about the weather longer than it takes for him to paint a painting. That's insane. Like, don't you guys know somebody that would take weeks to do something like that? All right? I'm so proud of him. All right, let's do Man of... I was going to do Man of Constant Sorrow, that Dylan song, but then I'm like, I can't even remember how it goes. It goes, I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen troubles all my days. But that's the verse. And then it's just 8 verses doing the same thing. So I'm going to go to Man of the Hour. Here, is it? I think Dylan wrote it. It doesn't matter. I know those other guys did it for that movie. Man of the Hour. Man of the Hour. Well, I guess there's a film about the Avett brothers that Judd Apatow produced. And that song, they recorded with Rick Rubin, who's responsible for just about every #1 album that's out there. He's a producer. He's outrageous, like Beastie Boys at the beginning, and then like Jay-Z, and but then all the way through to the Tom Petty Wildflowers. Like his Rick Rubin is a legend. I'm gonna speed this song up again so it's not too sad. This is from a movie too. This is from Big Fish. Tidal waves don't beg forgiveness, crashing on their way. Father, he enjoyed collisions, others walked away. Snowflake falls in May, and the doors are open now, the bells are ringing now, 'cause the man of the hour's taking his final bow. Bye for now. Has its own religion, gospel from the land. Father ruled by long division, young men they pretend, old men comprehend. And the sky it breaks at dawn, and shedding light on this town. Man of the hour's taking his final bow. Goodbye for now. Signs that just for me, he was guiding me, love in his own way. And the man of the hour's taking his final bow as the curtains come down. It feels like this is just goodbye for now. Man of the hour's taking his final bow as the curtains come down. It feels like this is just goodbye for now. Curtains come down. It feels like this is just goodbye for now. Taking his final bow as the curtains come down. It feels like this is just goodbye for now. Such a beautiful song. Once again, there's the bridge and the road. I've never even heard that part. Maybe they didn't do that in the movie. I think the only time I've heard that song is during the movie. Such a pretty melody. Don't you all just love music and what it does? I've been playing that No Hard Feelings over and over again, and you'd think I would have actually figured out the bridge by now, but Kate too, where it's just, there's something about, the connection, and it being East Good Friday. Is there a Good Friday? Should I do, you know what, maybe I should do He's Alive, or is that's more of a Sunday song, right? Is there a classic Good Friday song? I mean, I could do The Stone, but that's kind of a Sunday song as well, right? Is there anything I wonder if there's any songs that just that's. Oh, Bettina wants Gravity. I got to do Coldplay for Bettina's up in the middle of the night too for Crack and Ice, so we got to make this happen. But do you know what's interesting about Gravity? Is it's actually a piano song. Let me see, Gravity, Coldplay. It comes up with John Mayer. My back is so. I worked out a little bit too hard, I think. It is Tweaky McManderson. Okay, this will be fun. Maybe I'll do it on here first. Hey baby, it's been a long time. I think that's all it is, right? Yeah, here we go. Let's try it. I'm gonna need my sustain pedal. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, I messed up. We're gonna have to do it on the guitar first. And I was capoed like a crazy man. Why is my scroll not working? Come on, baby. There we go. No? Give me some speed. No? My auto scroll's not working. Oh, now too much. Slow down, Tiger. Okay, here we go. No, too much. There we go. Alright, I'll just do it. I'll add the stuff later. I can do it. Been a long time coming, such a long time, and I can't stop running, such a long time. Can you hear my heart beating? Oh, can you hear the sound? 'Cause I can't help thinking. I won't stop now. There I looked up at the sun and I could see all the way that gravity pulls on you and me. Oh, then I looked up at the sky and I saw the sun and the way that gravity pushes on everyone, on everyone. Baby, can you, when your wheels stop turning, when your feet are laid down, and it seems like troubles have come all around, I can hear your heart beating, I can hear that sound, but I can't help thinking, and I won't look down. Well, then I looked up at the sun and I could see the way that gravity pulls on you and me. Oh, then I looked up at the sky and I saw the sun and the way that gravity pushes on everyone, on everyone. And I looked up at the sun and I could see the way that gravity pulls on you and me. Oh, then I looked up at the sky and I saw the sun and the way that gravity pushes on everyone, on everyone, on everyone. And I looked up, oh, baby, it's been a long time coming, such a long, long time. It's been a long time coming, such a long, long time. Baby, it's been a long time coming, such a long, long time. It's been a long time coming. It's a long, long time. Woo! Another one that just gets me. That one gets me. The villain of the film Gone in 60 Seconds, Christopher Ecclestone, didn't have a driver's license at the time of filming. Armadillos are the only mammals, apart from humans, that can catch leprosy. Wow, interesting. So, funny fact about leprosy and all these other wild sort of autoimmune diseases. Did you know that they didn't exist before our ancestors stopped the hunting and gathering? So once they started to have their cultivate grain and have their crops be in one place, and they were sedentary. Well, before that, they were always moving around, and as soon as they stopped and their food was in one place and they were in one place and started building civilizations and started processing foods, is when human beings started to get every crazy disease that you could imagine. I'm blanking on the other big one, not like syphilis or something, but there's like 30 brand new crazy viruses and bacterias and things that started because of grains, but also because of the livestock being barricaded into. There's a great book called Sapiens. It's really quite interesting. It may not be for everybody, and there's this really cool story that I heard about the armadillo with leprosy is what triggered me to think about. Did you know that our ancestors, before it was a very big breakthrough because we didn't have to chase our food down. Our food our cattle and grains would all be in one place, but people started to get sick because they were sedentary. And it's new on the timeline of human beings, like grains, and before that we weren't eating processed and animals that ate corn and all that. So interesting. You never know what you're going to get from these random cards. It's way too hot to hot tub in my room right now. Any ideas on that song for Dina Comune? Thank you, sweetheart, for the tip. Okay, so let's. I'm trying to see. Did anybody suggest an Easter song here? Always on My Mind. Is that a Friday night? Sound of Silence music is your feel good for sure. Me too. Cool tune. Isn't that cool? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Man of the hour, beautiful. Okay. So nice to have you guys. We got our numbers up. Thank you for sharing. And thank you, Ruth, for sharing on my. Okay, so that old, I found an old record of mine, you guys. I can't wait to actually publish it and share it. I'm going to share it with my Patreon group first. And those of you watching this later on YouTube, if you can subscribe and share this, that'd be awesome. And go follow my brother. That'd be cool. Oh, is the voting can we still vote? We can still vote for Plea of an Angel, right, Paula? Okay. Maybe I should play Plea of an Angel. The last week to vote. Okay. To get Plea of an Angel up into that #1 spot. Woo, Judy Braun for cracking ice. You're amazing. To get Plea of an Angel up into that #1 spot. Woo, Judy Braun for cracking ice. You're amazing. To get Plea of an Angel up into that #1 spot. Woo, Judy Braun for cracking ice. You're amazing. heart holds the cries of those I've done wrong. In my head plays the dark and a dismal song. Scars of shame I show disfigure me. I can't hide from the crimes, I'm no mystery. Then I hear the plea of an angel calling out to me in the night. A plea of an angel wakes me up from my plight, fall down to my knees. Fall down to my knees. Fall down to my knees. Don't go worrying about a man like me. Boy, all knew but a whisper of the past. Iron bars now my home, well forgotten outcast. Ghosts of guilt now echo in the ache in my bones. Shame upon this bed of stone. When I feel the plea of an angel calling out to me in the night. Of an angel wakes me up from my plight, fall down to my knees, fall down to my knees, fall down to my knees. Don't go worrying about a man like me. No whiskey can release these demons within. Yet someday will come, I'll escape from under the sin. Give the low control, these reins around my soul. The angel heard my cry, would not let me die. Then I hear the plea of an angel calling out to me in the night. Plea to my knees. Fall down to my knees. Don't go worrying about a man like me. Yeah, thank you. If everybody goes and votes, I think we stand a really good chance of that thing moving at least to the top 5. That's a fun story. If it gets into the top 5, but why not number 1, right? So I guess to make that happen, I think that we should do a prize for the person who shares the most about Plea of an Angel. I'm not sure how in the world we're gonna manage that, and what that is. Most of you have a lot of. That's just an idea I just had, so maybe you guys can help me flesh it out. Before we end, let's come up with like some way to. I don't know how we're gonna measure it, but maybe it. I'm sure a lot of you do it anyway, but. Just another curveball to throw at Ruth. Yay! Catch! Catch! It's a hot potato! I'm gonna try this. It's not in my way. I certainly don't have it mastered yet, but I'm gonna do it. It's outside of my range, so I'm gonna bring it here. And it might, too slow. All right, let's do this. And why is it hitting so hard? Well, because I'm pretty hot here. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Up the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics. What am I doing? I know the licks, but I don't know the lyrics. I'm gonna lick the lyrics. Oh, I do like to do things that challenge me. This song is there. This one's right on the edge of my. Boom, 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 boom. Too much. auto scroll is not working. I'm having to manually scroll just to add to it. Sunshine beating on the good times, moonlight raising from the grave, string band playing worn out honky tonks, pretty young thing going dancing in the rain. Come on, auto scroll, come on, come on. I hear a lady sitting at the knickerjack, businessman with a needle and a spoon, coyote chewing on a cigarette, pack of young boys going howling at the moon. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling, leaving for the next town, listen, my sense catches up with me. 3 dead in a crash on the number 4. 2 witnesses blowing up high. Not sure whose will be done, that you can call me a sinner for wondering why. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling, leaving for the next town, lest my sense catches up with me. Liquor tastes sweeter in this town. Could it be it's the same as the last? I swear I've seen your face elsewhere before, just as familiar as a bottle in a glass. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling, leaving for the next town, lest my sense catches up with me. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling, leaving for the next town, lest my sense catches up with me. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling, leaving for the next town, lest my sense catches up with me. Hey darling, hey darling, hey darling. So I have to hit it and end and then then the beat drops. So it's got to be boom, ba, clip. It's not, it's melodically, sorry, it's rhythmically really challenging, and actually melodically where the verses are. Corn liquor tastes sweeter in this town. It's actually not, I got to bring it up higher to believe it or not. I think my singing. Corn liquor tastes sweeter in this town, but then it's out of Coulter's range, so it's a bit weird. Oh wait, my battery's about to die. That means I'm going to lose everything. So give me 2 seconds to just charge to grab my power. Actually, I have 10%. I can talk to you. I can do one more song. Okay. Oh, that song makes me sweat. Okay, let's do a Good Friday song. I know it would make my mom really happy. I think perhaps. I like At the Cross. That's a pretty fun. That's a pretty. I like Old Rugged Cross a little better though. I prefer Old Rugged Cross. I think I can do it here. It's nice and high. You made it home, Kelly. Nice and safe. Good. Awesome. Yeah, getting better. That song, there's pockets where it's right, and then it's like, I just gotta practice it. This is B. Let me try C. Far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. And I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. far away stood an old rugged cross. The emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. And I'll cherish the old rugged cross until my trophy is the last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a will cherish the old rugged cross until my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross I'll exchange it someday for a crown. I will cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I Happy Good Friday, everybody. I think it's time for me to. I don't know why it's basing out so hard on my last little pass there. I don't know. Dream a Little Dream of Me. I know the name, but I have no idea what even song that is. Is it like a? It's like a 50s song, right? Apollo 11 had only 20 seconds of fuel left when it landed back on Earth. 20 seconds. And you thought that you cut it close when you put too much time on your oven, put too much heat on your oven when you're making your organic purple potatoes, right? If the population of China walked past you in a single file, the line would never end because of the rate of reproduction. Wow. I'm sure that would be similar for India. I'm sure that's wild. All right, last song, everyone. Let me just feel what's in my heart, and I'll play something from inside, as opposed to outside of my heart. When I go, don't cry for me. In my Father's arms I'll be. The wounds this world left on my soul, I'll be healed and I'll be whole. Sun and moon will be replaced with the light of Jesus' face, and I will not be ashamed, well, for my Savior knows my name. It don't matter where you bury me, I'll be home and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. Gold and silver blind the eyes, temporary riches lie. So come and eat from heaven's store, come and drink and thirst no more. So weep not for me, my friends, when my time below does end. For my life belongs to him who will raise the dead again. It don't matter where you bury me, I'll be warm and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. It don't matter where you bury me, I'll be warm and I'll be free. It don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. Don't matter where you bury me, oh, I'll be whole and I'll be free. Don't matter where I lay, all my tears be washed away. My tears be washed away. Oh, my tears be washed away. Well, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for showing up in the way that you do. And allowing me to experience something that I wouldn't experience on my own. Thank you, Charlene. Just seeing some of the comments and a lot of the thank you for the generous tips from my bro and for his art supplies and just the tips to. So it's Good Friday weekend For a lot of you, it means one thing. There's Passover for others. Very significant time for a lot of, a special time. I'll be doing a concert on Sunday, Easter Sunday. Yeah, I hope this is a chance for us all to slow down a little bit and experience some of the beauty that's between the notes. I feel like in life we rush so much and we miss so many beautiful, magical moments. And having a 3-month-old or 4-month-old, Austin, my son, has me just dripping every moment with gratitude and with presence and with like excitement, and in a lot of ways has allowed me to slow down. And even though Kate and I, of course, are producing a new course, an entry course into our Freedom Portal. My battery officially died. Is it still going on YouTube or no? Yes, no, yes. That's hilarious. Okay, all right. So I don't know if I lost everything, my recordings and stuff, but that's okay. Wow, my screen is so red. Hang on, let me just adjust something here. Hi, everybody. Well, I hope you all, I'm not sure if it was just a black screen on YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to edit that later for you guys. Let me just fix my there we go. Well, what I was saying was, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah. Am I still on? I'm still on YouTube. All right, good. That's so funny. I knew my battery was tanking, but I kind of forgot. I got carried away in a bunch of looping song. So it's still going upstairs. I can still hear it's going, whoa. Thank you all for coming. And yes, I'll see you Sunday on Facebook, and we'll do more of these with my brother. So a few things. Kate and I have created a 6-week boot camp that I want to share and invite everybody to. And it's a bit of an entryway. It's a deep dive into some of the foundational parts of that make up our Freedom Portal. And just wanted to make sure you know about that. There'll be a link here in the show notes, but also on paulgreene.com. There's a newsletter and a text service, and my episode, I got to actually make sure it's up. I've saved it with 1:00 tomorrow on YouTube is is Chris Polaha. My video of The Grass is Greener. So I have a podcast called The Grass is Greener. And if you haven't heard it yet, go check that out. And tomorrow is Chris Polaha, and then next week is Justin Baldoni. So please, to my Europeans, go to sleep, and thank you to my Patreon community. You'll see your name is announced in the show notes here on YouTube. I appreciate you so much. And you can still get tickets to win the painting from my brother in PayPal. There'll be a link attached here. And then that increases your chances to win it. We've done several of these now. So I think this was the best situation for it, at least for sound. I'm not sure where everybody necessarily was, but you guys were here, which matters, and and you create such a beautiful container. But until I see you again, please take her easy and be kind to yourself in your thoughts. And this is a beautiful weekend to slow down and take stock of all the beautiful things in our lives that we can be grateful for, and to let go of some of those resentments and unforgiveness that we have with family or to people who think differently politically. There's no shortage of that right now. So it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it just to be right, to think, giving up your right to be right. And when it comes to politics, we seem to believe in a cause or politics, and so much that we sometimes stop talking to our family or some of our old friends. So that is insane. That is insane. So there's no point of view politically that's worth it, or belief system that's worth shutting out relationships. So I love you all, and thank you so much for all the generous tips, and please subscribe to my newsletter and all that stuff. And I'll see you Sunday, I think around 1:00 Pacific, but please, if you're on my newsletter, you'll know. And on America, there's a text service, and my social media, Paul Greene Official. I'll let everybody know when I go live on Sunday, but I think it'll be around 1. So happy Passover, everybody. Happy Easter. And if you're in my Patreon community, just hang on a second. I want to say goodbye to you. I'm going to end YouTube. Let's see if I can do this properly. And thank you for this fun experiment. Always trying new stuff. All right. See you later, YouTube.